Sorry about that, guys. Hello, this is my Let's Play to Sonic Colors. That's right, we're going to play Sonic Colors. I did a technically done a Let's Play of this already, but never finished it, so I'm just thinking I might as well finish it for the sake of finishing things. And yes, we are going to be using a classic controller. I'm playing this on the Wii U. And let's just enjoy this intro title sequence. I'll get my life sorted together. At the speed of sound. I'm probably out of sync there because I'm not listening to anything. Great. Each part will be every world. I just thought, might as well get 6 worlds out of the way and try and finish it. There'll be a few deaths near the end, and I'm not going to cut them out. I really don't feel like it. Heck, you haven't even seen my intro, because I'm like thinking, well, let me just shut my window, because I'm just like thinking, is there really any point? And no, a lot of YouTubers don't even have intros anymore. A lot of reviewers or Let's Players don't, and really, I'm not going to start an intro until maybe, well, yeah, I'm going to university and all that crap, so I have to sort things out. The sound mix is probably going to be so crap in this, so please excuse the bad sound mixing, if there is any bad sound mixing. I don't know how good everything is. So yes, welcome to Sonic Colors. We're going to start a new game with the navigator on. I could just turn it off, but it's not too bad. And we get chucked right into the first zone of the game. So as we look around, Sonic, this is technically the most 3D space Sonic will ever go through in this game. So yeah, we collect rings, and these are the wisps. These are blue wisps, well, white wisps. And you can boost pressing the B button. And as you see, rings do not fill your boost gauge anymore. No, these wisps do, which you can get from rescuing them from capsules and destroying Eggman's robots. As you see, I just got a few more wisps, and as per normal, you can collect rings from boosting. You can like gather rings and boost and be cool with it. Do you like a ring magnet? Now I'll boost into these guys, and boom, we got some more wisp power as well. The game really does look good for a Nintendo Wii game. And anyways, yeah, this is like a quick time action sequence. You just keep tapping A and you should be fine. Of course, the red rings. This is the first time we see the red rings in a Sonic game. Collect as many as you can in each stage and unlock Gameland. Gameland will basically take you to these mini levels, which you have to complete every single one to unlock Super Sonic. And yes, you can use him in the game's levels instead of, well, instead of just the final boss, which is actually pretty awesome, since in just about every modern Sonic game we can't use Super Sonic in the levels, only as, you know, an excuse for boss. Anyways, these are breakable. The high score is breakable. The rank is breakable, and you can get yourself a freebie, a free life. You actually find yourself full of free lives in this game. Oh my god, we're already on Act 2. And yeah, so Sonic can switch between 3D and 2D within the same stage or within different stages, which is quite awesome. Believe it, here's a bit of trivia for Tropical Resort, well, for every stage for that matter of fact, nearly, is that, especially at Tropical Resort, which is the best example, is that Tropical Resort, the whole world, like every single level, you can, oh crap, You can access every single level. If you got like a unlimited jump glitch. No, not glitch. Hack. Yeah, you hack the game so you can go through walls and all sorts. Yeah. With this level, you can actually access all the zones, just about, just from going out of bounds and all that. Of course, some sections will be blocked off since they haven't been loaded in and all that. However, it is a cool bit of trivia to know. As you see, this is quite open. And by the way, that death was completely accidental before. Oh yeah, Sonic can double jump now. And you can... Unfortunately, I didn't get the top path, so I can't really double jump onto those rails. Unfortunately, however, I am still able to get another red ring, which is pretty good. But there we go. And this is how I deal with all the robots if you don't have any boost. Anyways, don't boost into that yet because there is another red ring behind the little contraption which has all of our Wisp friends in. Trust me, I won't die much. It's just me waking up. And there's my freebie life. See, I got my life back. It doesn't matter. You literally get lives handed out at you.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss the giant.
But yeah, quite elaborate. It would be evil. It's Eggman.
I don't know.
Tails, you're the smart one. Don't be so stupid.
Plot or not, can't be mad at this view. This place is taking beauty to the next level.
In fact, I would love to be on an interstellar amusement park.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Also doesn't help the fact that this classic controller is actually pretty shit. Watch out for my mini-series of Let's Try, because I will do gameplays and trying games that I haven't yet played. So the first game I'm going to try out will be Sonic and the Black Knight, because I've never played that game and I don't fancy playing it all the way through from what I hear. I might play it all the way through, but I just wanted to give it a shot. And yeah, like I said, the CGI is really good in this game despite not being HD. It's really good quality. It's high quality for DVD quality, I suppose.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
However, it is quite compressed, in a way. But yeah, see, these are Eggman little robots, Q-Bot and Orbot. You can tell the name is designed by their head shape. Because, you know, Q-Bot's a cube and Orbot's an orb. And as you see, that's the starting point of Tropical Resort. Amazing how Sonic made his way back. Why did he choose his way back? I don't know. But as you see, these these wisps are quite different. May I introduce to you the Laser Wisp, also known as the Scion Wisp. As you see, I got like 3 hours in of Sonic Colors. Yeah, you can get like 3 hours of gameplay, man. However, I do wish the game was a little bit longer. You could probably get 5 hours out of it if you want to complete everything in the game. So yeah, let's go into it. And so as you see, we get a sneak peek of all the levels. This one's really going to be fun. This one's going to be awesome. This one's got kick-ass music. This one's going to be a nightmare. This one I'm going to die on. And this one, I'm not going to ruin this one for you guys because you may have a bit of a sweet tooth. And yes, let's go to the Cyan Wisp level. Act 3 of Tropical Resort. Here we get introduced to quick stepping, which isn't a button. No, you can only quick step if you're full speed, as Sonic. And then you hit on the left and the right, depending on which direction you want to go. I am going to drop down here. Why? Because there's a red ring. I am not going to completely get all the red rings. I just fancy getting them. And because of that, I didn't get a shot of the Cyan Wisp yet. Don't worry. There will be plenty of chances to try out the Wisp. And now we just boost all around here at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. And, right. So here we are. We got another Cyan Wisp a bit. Go back, and let me use my Wisp. If I'm right, it's going to be the R button. And there we go. Now we can use the Wisp again to, you know, skip a whole section of platforming goodness. I'll try and not use the Wisp as much as possible, only when it is necessary. However, it can be fun to abuse the Wisp's powers. Also, I keep forgetting the B button is boost. Because the A button on, well, the A button usually is jump, but look at the Nintendo Classic controller where the A button is where the B button would be on the Xbox. And the B button, in fact, should have been the Y button in this game. Why? Because just look. Well, you can't look, but, you know, you get the idea. That's basically, it's just, it's confusing because it's not the same controls as Unleashed. It tries to be, but because of the button placement off the classic controller, it kind of ruins it for me. I wish they would fix it, but, you know, it's not like we'll get Wii Virtual Console on the Nintendo Switch. Pretty please. Because we might be getting GameCube Virtual Console. We all know that the Switch is more than capable of running Virtual Console GameCube games at 1080p. How do I know this? Well, look at the Nvidia Shield TV. That was capable of running GameCube games at 30 frames per second at 1080p. Super Mario Sunshine was 30 frames per second, so yeah. So don't worry. No, don't do that. So yeah, don't worry about that. I'm gonna get another red ring here. And we'll make our way to the top goalpost. There's 2 goalposts in this level. One in the lower path and one in the upper path. Which is pretty unique. And look at us. We get a life coming down. And now we need to get a life from breaking these. And we fail. You have to do it like in a certain amount of time. You have to do it in an amount of time. So be quick, people. Be quick. Anyways, now we are going on to the next act, which is Act 4. I really do enjoy this game. For me, just to, like, it's technically you're playing through the same level over and over again with the different level designs, but it is good, I think, the way they do it. I'm not complaining, because it is still some amazing gameplay. So, who here is looking forward to Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania? Because I'm pretty sure I am. To both games on Nintendo Switch. People may hate me for getting a Switch version, but trust me, with Sonic Mania it doesn't really matter, and with Sonic Forces it doesn't matter either. Why? Because the game, even though it's 30 frames per second, is still pretty awesome. Let's see if the life comes back. No, I just missed out on my free life. Because it's portable, isn't it? Look, he's playing on his Nintendo Switch now. Well done, Tails. Enjoy your Switch. What's up? You're playing? Are you playing Sonic Colors on the Switch? Have they actually, in your times or in your universe, announced Sonic Colors Wii Virtual Console to the Switch? So there's supposed to be some jokes in this, and yeah, some of them are alright, but they can come off as a bit dull at times. Just depends on your sense of humour. We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever. I'm probably talking over the wrong bit at the wrong time with Sonic. But yes, it is pretty awesome, the translator whole thing. But in a way, they didn't even need it, because you never really see them try to translate the alien much. They may have done it one or two more times in later cutscenes, but not really. So yeah, we are going to continue collecting these onion rings. And yeah, I'm going to use the laser wisp here. Why? Because of points. Trying to get A ranks. Or even S ranks for that matter of fact. And yeah, we are going to go sky high here. And yes, that's right, it's an invisible wall. They basically stop you from accessing that whole section you just skip from using the laser wisp. It is annoying, because I would like to explore. I'd love to explore Sonic Colors. As you say, they've reused some of the level design from the earlier stages. So, you can kind of see how it's quite repetitive, the game sometimes. But they put different challenges in. So it's a bit, in a way, like Sonic Generations. And that was not supposed to happen. I want that red ring. I'm guessing it's not going to happen. Yep, no more cyan wisps. Great. Of course, these empty capsules are basically wisps, just waiting for you to free them and take them away. Get this red ring since we missed the other one, because I would at least like to show off the game land, the game world. As you see, we're already 8 lives. Right. And great, I didn't die. Oh wow, this is actually my first time down this section, believe it or not. Oh wow, that was quick. So I got an A rank, so I didn't do terrible. Let's see if I can get a life from this A here. Yes, I got a life here and I got a life here. That brings me to 10 lives. You can see how fast we are getting lives here, people. So yeah, each world consists of 6 acts and a boss act. This act we'll need to be a little bit careful of, because there's a lot of death pits. Do 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 do. Right. So here, we have to be very careful. We have to get this platform all the way down there. So then we can just go up here. Because, you know, you can easily not be able to jump on that platform. Even with the double jump, you may struggle. And I have to say, Sonic does feel quite floaty in this game. So you can easily die. So be very careful and cautious of that. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and jump like this and basically just platform my way to the top. Obviously I've missed a red ring, but never mind. My job is to not 100% the game, it's just to play through the game so that you guys can see what it's like, get my reactions from everything, and just watch me play a game and just enjoy yourselves. That's what the point of this Let's Play is, to just enjoy yourself. So we're going to go into another cutscene. First time we've seen Eggman since the opening.
Not nearly enough aliens. Want us to get more? No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake. That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints. Idiot, get me more aliens.
So yeah, he wants more aliens. He wants the hyper go on energy. Go on fast with that. I like that. I like that. See, they try to put all these jokes in. It's alright. I'm not complaining. There we go. It's hyper go on energy. I kind of already spoiled that for everyone. Oh, there we go. Breaking some fourth wall there. Great. I've got Sonic. You're too slow. So yeah, well done. Nice that Sonic understood the joke. Release the big boy. Right then, so this is one of the easiest bosses you will ever face in your life, kids, adults, teenagers, hedgehogs. Yes, let's just stop with the joke. It's interesting that the only way to kill Sonic is to actually have him on there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I just need the wisp power and then I can just do that. So you're supposed to like home attack onto him, and of course I already laser wisped his ass. He's basically dead. There you go. One laser and one home attack. He's finished. Look at all these rings. These beautiful rings. But yeah, like I said, it's one of the easiest boss fights you will ever face. I'm surprised I didn't get an S rank from that. It was as if it was expecting me to do better. Be faster. Me faster? Nah. But yeah, here we go. The translator cutscene again. This one's different, of course, but you have to get it working.
Really? They've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
I like how the Wisp understands Sonic, but Sonic doesn't understand the Wisp.
Faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, it probably does.
I think I can figure this out though.
How can you figure it out, though?
He said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called wisps.
Lisps?
No, wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
So yeah, you got those fourth wall breaking jokes and all that. It's pretty good. I'm not complaining.
Evil man. Or to
trash and robots, I saw a map that had a couple
Interesting places. Well,
places. Go check.
we'll only unlock 2 more levels. As you say, there's a map behind Sonic right there, actually. So. Oh yeah, I suppose it is.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm? No, but really, how much can it matter? I guess it can't matter much.
Oh, but a bit lazy, isn't he? Actually, wait, what is that? That was never really explained. Oh, never mind. Thank you for watching part 1 of Sonic Colors. Join me for part 2 when that goes up. Thank you.